Well, good morning, YouTube, and welcome back to Everything RV with Dave. You see me all bundled up. I have my vest on, I have my jacket on, and up around the Pittsburgh area, it's cold. It was warm at Christmas, but now it's really gotten cold. Going to start heading down south. I have to look for a little bit warmer temperature. It's awful cold. So what I want to do is head from here, and I'm going to go to St. Albans, and then from St. Albans I'm heading to Atlanta, and from Atlanta probably to over by Montgomery, Alabama, and from Montgomery, Alabama I'm heading south down towards Biloxi, Mississippi, and then probably on over into Texas, and then from there I have no idea where I'm going, but I'll be gone for probably a month and a half or 2 months. So, go ahead and follow us along and see where we go. I'd like to ask everybody to go ahead and subscribe. It does help my channel with analytics with YouTube. I also want to show you today how I look for different places where I can go RVing. I have my own database. I've never shared it. Oh, look at this, it's starting to snow. I've never shared my database, but I think I'll at least show you my database and how I start looking for places where I can stay. So today I'm gonna go ahead and hook up the RV, and then I'll show you how my database, and then tomorrow I'll be on my way. So here's my database. This is on Google Maps. And all these places are places that I have already investigated. I have put flags by, and stars, and hearts, as to distinguish which they are. All of the green flags are places where I have investigated. Some of them are Corps of Engineers. Some of them are free camping. Some of those are state parks. Some of those are places where you can just spend the evening. I go to Google Earth. I find a place. Then I go ahead and go over here onto Google Maps. And I do this on my phone and my computer. So what I want to do right now is zoom in, and let's go ahead and find a place, and I will mark it on my computer. So as I was looking at Interstate 75 coming down from Lexington, Kentucky, I ran across this Proud Mary's Barbecue. And what I noticed about this is the parking lot. If you take a look, there's a big gray area right before you see the Proud Mary's Barbecue, and that's a nice parking area for my RV. It also has fairly decent parking out front. So if it's not too busy, I probably could park there also. But those are the kind of things that I look for so that I can make sure that I can park my RV where it needs to go. So what I'm going to do is go up here and put my finger on Proud Mary's. I'm going to click on it. And I'm going to get over here on this side, Proud Mary Barbecue. And as I drop back down here, right where my arrow is, I can save that. And I want to save that to want to go. And now I have saved it. So as I go ahead and X this out and click out of there, you can see that I have now flagged Proud Mary's Barbecue. And it'll stay right there. And it looks like that might be just about the place that I need to go to maybe have lunch. But that's how I start my database. And it's places to eat, places to stay, I mean, you can see right up here the flag above that at Lexington. I believe that's at Cabela's. I mean, let's go back over this way and let's zoom into here to Charleston and take a look at this. This is my first stop. I'm going to stay at St. Albans, West Virginia. And as I zoom in, that's the Kanawha River. And if you take a look, there are 1, 2, 3, there's 4 RV spots that has 30 amp electric. I've actually done a video on this. So, you know, you can go back and I might even leave this at the end of this, this video. But, you know, that'll be my first stop. And that database stays there. So, you know, if you're looking for a way to start looking, and as you find places, you know, mark them on your Google Maps. Start your own database. So I've got the truck all hooked up. I hope you enjoyed that little educational bit on how I started my database and how I keep adding to it. It really does. You can go from place to place, and with your Google Maps, it tells you how far it is. It's really a very nice way to do things. Follow along with us as we head out on our journey. We'll be gone for a few months, and I will see you on the next video.